EVO, hi. How you doing? Do you miss Matthew? You saw Christopher the other day, didn't you? And two of his friends. Good people. And let's see. So I've been working on something. Have you? Well, not quite. You've been a busy dog. We found your disc. And you remember Matthew? Of course you do. You want to say hi to Matthew? You're on a show briefly a few times. Good show today on electrostatics and other things I learned. Good boy. Your mat is there and it's warm. I've been busy on something that actually having a lot of fun. Brass and stainless steel parts, but the frame is cast aluminum heavy. And there's white corrosion. I just took a wire wheel, small wire wheel, and went all over it. Okay. The transmitter, by the way, everything's okay. The only thing I got to replace is a fuse holder. Wherever it was, it's sitting forever. Somewhere. It's a green radio. So on the back part was sitting somewhere, probably damp. And what I did do is apply JB Wells and chunks of aluminium. This is the worst part around here, so all I'll do is sand that down a little bit and paint it a little bit. Move that aside. And I reinforced it with a stainless steel. Where are we here? Right there. Bolt. So you can see a chunk of aluminum, heavy, very heavy. So it's really strong now there. And so corroded some of the bolts. Little screws actually were not that good. So I had to reinforce it as well as in here. Where are we? And JB welded everything as well. Screw and glue, they call it. It's totally complete. You can see it. Let me take a look down here. What's that paper in there? No, it's dimmed. Something else. Piece of, no, it's a tuning, part of the tuning system. It's got all the tubes in them, air-cooled tubes. So where are we here? All this works. So for final treatment, see a little bit. No, I got rid of it there. For final treatment of all this, since cast aluminum is semi-porous, oxidation, of course. I'm going to coat it in a mixture of WD-40, a little bit of Vaseline to soak everything. To preserve it, that is. I'll even put a chunk of, where am I cat? Right. This is a piece of stainless steel I put in there with heavy bolts. Front part's A-okay. I'm not going to show that off yet. I will probably when I finish it. I'll put it away. Weird. It's a weird one. I've restored a lot worse over the years. Especially in firearms that were through a fire. That was kind of fun too. Ha ha ha. It was Winchester takedown model. It was barrel was slightly bent. I straightened that out with heat reapplied since scale was released on the surface of carbon, I recarbonized the whole thing. Using coke and heat. Polish it all up, put a new stock on it. That was years ago. Long time ago. I traded it. And had that salvage on Alexander Street, which is no longer there, I don't think, right, Evio? I don't know. The top part of it. All okay. And here's the case, green case. Oh, I'll clean him up a little bit. This is a mystery item. For some reason, this was like that. It's not rusted through. Somewhere sitting, who knows, maybe an atomic test. It's military. But this will clean up very nice. I didn't see it. It's pretty good condition. Whatever happened to it? That's an easy fix. No, nothing's rotted away on it or nothing like that. Just odd. Something odd. And it's got a schematic in here, which will clean up nice. That goes over this. Once I sand this rough spots down, still a little gooey. Where am I? See that? Yeah. Repaint that color. This is all additions of extra strength along with this piece here. Stainless steel under here. I've actually, believe it or not, at Max Salvage again, I dug out of the ground radio sets in their scrapyard and restored them. One was broken in half. I told them to put it back together. Kind of funny, weird stuff like that. That was a long time ago. Now, lots of stuff I get is like, some of it doesn't need restoration at all. I did restore that RAK. That's all done and it's working. So this is fun. This is very well made. You can see it. Here's, where are we here? That knob. Well, that turns for tuning. So after the heavy oiling, I'll do would be warm oil. You got the back part here. Just puts it on there like that. It looks like hell, but oh well. Once the paint's on, you won't notice. I never guessed it was a radio. That's somehow sat somewhere or got nuked or something. That weird stuff. Interesting puzzle, anyway. So, it all looks good. I'm pretty fast at doing this. I use dental picks for picking out old junk and stuff. And anyway, that's the story of that thing. Yes, doctor. This is my spare parts for fixing. Put those in there for now. Chunks of metal. nuts and bolts. So that was accomplished today in a couple hours, basically. I'll put them down here. Keep that on hand, a pile of drill bits. JB Wells. Files and other things for cutting pieces of metal. I think I've added maybe about a pound, couple of pounds of metal in there. That was fun, right, EVO? Well, I think that's enough of the story for today, so once I get it all put together again, or it is together, do a video on it after. Soak it. And get WD-40 and a bit of Vaseline, stops any kind of corrosion. Right out.